It's Shaw Warrior Raw here. This is my review of Monday Night Raw. First match of the night was Sasha Banks versus Dana Brooke. Sasha Banks won, and then Charlotte Flair kind of took it out on Dana Brooke. So I don't think they're going to be friends anymore. Then we had a tag team match. A lot of tag team matches tonight. Had Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho. And Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho won via disqualification because chaos ensued during the match. So disqualification. Then another tag team match: Enzo and Cass versus Cesaro and Sheamus. And the winner was Cesaro and Sheamus. And I'm not sure if it's a number one contender thing or not, because another disqualification, so we don't really know what happened with that. Have to find out probably next week. Then we had Jinder Mahal versus Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns won. Then Big Show and versus Titus O'Neil, and Big Show won. And then Bayley versus Nia Jax, and the winner was Bayley via disqualification, because Nia Jax was disqualified. In the cruiserweight division, there's T.J. Perkins and Akira Tozawa versus oh, never mind. Scratch that. It was T.J. Perkins and Akira Tozawa versus Brian Kendrick and Tony Nese. And you'll have to forgive me. Raw had quite an ending. I'm still trying to recover from that. Brian Kendrick and Tony Nese won in that match, and then another cruiserweight match. We had Austin Aries versus Daivari, and Austin Aries won. So yeah, boy, what an ending to Raw. I don't know. Give me a minute. Stephanie McMahon told Mick Foley, the general manager, to find one person to fire. Kind of unfair, if you ask me. Then had Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley in the ring, and Mick Foley didn't want to really fire anybody. So Mick wanted to fire Stephanie McMahon, and that really didn't happen. And then Triple H came out talking some trash to Mick Foley, and then telling Mick Foley to get out of his ring and all this stuff, and then Mick Foley kind of stands in one of the ring corners of the ring, and kind of just stands there, and Triple H continues to talk trash to him, and Mick Foley gives Triple H the mandible claw, puts Mr. Sacco on, and old school mandible claw. Kind of a. And then Seth Rollins comes out and attacks Triple H. And I think Seth Rollins was re-injured. So yeah, that was what happened on Raw tonight. I'm sorry I was a little flustered. The ending, well, kind of got me off balance a little bit. But yeah, that was a good show tonight. That's all that I have for the Raw review. See you later, Met Wrestling fans. Show Raw out.